Bene, bene, eccomi qua. 15:43, abbiamo 2 minuti di tempo per sistemare un po' meglio qui il banchetto, i pochi utensili necessari. Non capisco perché siamo così sbilenchi, ecco, meglio così che si veda il mio grinzoso collo, non è poi così necessario, meglio avere una vista più avvicinata così, un po' di più magari, visto che l'oggetto è alto. Va bene, sì, like this. Il mio letto disfatto non è molto bello, è vero, meglio così. Un'altra cosa che non amo molto fare è piegare e inarmadiare la biancheria. Vabbè, lasciamo perdere, non è pertinente. Dunque dicevo che questo sono i 44, ancora un minuto. I pappagallini rimasti a lungo in un cassetto, 30-40 anni. E come dicevo, bene, sono i 45. Come dicevo, questo è uno dei mold, degli stampi più complessi a cui mi sono accinto, perché il pezzo di Moru, sorry, I was saying this is one of the most difficult mold I ever tried to build, because a piece of Moru and my modeling of it created a lot of cavities and holes that has partially a formal sense, and partially they are for providing light to the resin casting from underneath. So the situation, I had to close many holes and to follow very complicated profile, you see. Wish me good luck, because I really hope that this joining the common bookstore tape with plate dug, as of now, is the only system that granted me a perfect sealing for the resin in such a difficult shapes. Wish me good luck that it works also this time, because this one it's very, very complicated, and I really can't be totally sure that in every little part the plate dug is in good adherence. It has a good adherence that is not affected by the resin, but this adherence is very weak. It's enough that I move a little bit the top of the mold here, and it will detach underneath there. So I have to take very much care of the border between the wood and the plate dug after doing the various assessment I had to do to allow the resin to have the correct thickness where I want it. Now I have still a little problem here. I'm gonna try to solve. See, I have always to push out, but keeping the last part strictly connected, otherwise it will detach. Anyway, that was the last one, and I hope we can go. Maybe an excess of plate dug in this place. I want to have an affordable thickness all around the stone that will allow me later to decide whether to have the stone exposed or embedded in the resin. This depends much from the effect that I will get from the resin. Yeah, this is the last refinement touch into the mold. And now we can proceed with the casting. I have prepared the resin an hour ago, so I should be in the correct state of temperature and Of course, I stop it putting it on warm water and on the fire. I prefer to light the tandoor and place it on top of the tandoor. No more, no more raising an open fire nearby. No more. Too much black. Oh, too much black. Every single object in my kitchen, in the bathroom, was painted black by the fire of this amount of raising, little bit more maybe. Anyway, nothing bad happened. Now I have a wonderfully repainted and cleaned kitchen and bathroom. So, and also I had some days of good exercise for my legs going up and down stairs and stairs. Okay, let's see. First, I want to check that I am in the correct level, not exactly on the level of the ground, but on the position of the sculpture that has to have is on a plomb, which is actually a little bit more like that, a little bit more like that, yes, quite a lot more like that, but I predisposed some dog paste to correct this question with a piece there and a piece here, and then we can go by hand. Now this is vertically correct from my side and from your one also. From this side it is perfect, I would say. From this side I have to bring it a little bit more down here. Yes, like this. Assuming that the table as it is partially, basically on level. Okay, I would say that like this we are in the correct position. A little bit here. Yes, straight, straight, straight. Yes. There are alignment, from this axe and the edge of the parrot. They are on the same line, so the thing become like a plane on certain point of view. Plane, Plane, not Plain. Geometrical plane. Okay, let's go casting. This is the resin. This time I was more cautious with the quantity of gold. Really, it required to get the effect I was looking for. It required an incredibly small amount of dust. So the resin remained transparent, but it's sparkling of little gold points inside. The first casting I made on the other sculpture will be later on. Was I put it too much gold, and to go back to transparency, I had to carve it away, carve away all the resin I cast it, most of it. Anyway, yeah, resin is starting to be warm. This is the right moment to cast. Now, this casting will be done in 2 times because I want a transparent level, this one, up to the level of the holes on the bottom of the moru bird, so that this will transmit light inside. While the top part, the cavities, the eyes looking out on the higher part, will be of a slight transparent sky blue, about this one, but hopefully transparent. Okay, let's go with the first transparent casting. Starting from the bottom. Well, we are at a good level. We are already at a good level of filling, I guess, most of the holes. Yeah, that one is filled. That part is filled. Let's go with some more. Coming up. We're coming up. Let's go at the level of under the stone. Now I'm pretty sure that all the holes from underneath are with a transparent resin. And I still maybe have enough for filling this one. While this one may go to meditate rest. Yes. And some more also. So I have a layer going also in this cavity. But not much more. Not much more, just a minimum. Yes, this can be even like. So now I was hoping I could use this same resin for the second casting, mixing some blue. But actually, as I need this transparent also for the second sculpture, I think I will use this one for this and I will make some new. In the meantime, this I hope will become honey dense, not that liquid. So when I will cast the blue, I will be able to create a nuance area, mixing, not having the blue to go and color all the lower part, just creating with a stick a little area of mixing between transparent and bluish. The thickness of some millimeter, that would be my aim. And to do this, I have to wait the resin inside the first casting to be starting to solidify at the honey state, as it is called. Wait, I have to put some more on this side, but because it's not complete here. I want the layer to be anyway unitarian in all the structure of the object. It has to be all joined together all around. This means that also this part here has to be better filled. Okay, I guess. Now it's all around and underneath the stone. Yeah, so this is at the moment is a very good result. Hoping that the ceiling will keep us safe from leakings that are the nightmare of every resin caster. And here I am for the second one. This also is about to be in level, and on that side I need very little thickness. And let's go with this second. Casting. This instead was a very simple mold to be realized the way I do. Hope everything is sealed. Never lose the opportunity to get dirty by raising. Well, I hope this marriage between the tape and the play dog gave me good results in previous experiments, including this one. Let's hope. Start from this big part over there. Yes. This is the effect I was looking for. It costed me a double experiment, but it worked. Maybe I should lift up a little bit that part before it starts over dropping. Need to have it like this, and also a little bit like this. This would be great. So what can I put underneath here? I can put the lighter for the moment. Yes. Some lighter can also help in this way. Helps in this way. And another lighter helps in this way. Lighter is fine because there's this cuneus, you see? And so it allows you to use it at different height, like I'm doing now. And I would say that this is enough for him, you know. I don't need to cast much more in this. No, I need not to cast at all. It's already filled and it's exactly the effect I was hoping at last. At least, sorry, at least. Some dispersed gold in a transparent lens. I was so disappointed last time I put it too much gold, too much gold. But anyway, now I corrected that mistake. And I still have some resin here. And this resin here might be enough to fill the other one. But this, I must wait a while. In the meantime, we may put the color in it. The color, which is good. Very, very good. Blue is fine. Because I want the resin to remain transparent, notwithstanding the color. Okay, now I have to wait because first melting this color may take 10-15 minutes just doing like this. And then I have to wait the resin to be a little bit more catalyzed. But I will start back later on if anybody wanna look. There is nobody at the moment, so I'm not much concerned about that. Anyway, Have a nice evening, whoever will look at this. Bye bye. I'll be back, I hope, in 1 hour.